Welcome to another Pike and Shot battle. This is Ramillies 1706. I have the Allied army under Marlborough. I don't actually really know anything about this scenario historically, but just looking at the map, I feel like I should not attack here because of all this difficult terrain, not to mention the fortifications, and refocus my energies to an assault up the center. Maybe this nice open ground too. Maybe even the left, just anything but the right wing. So with that in mind, I'm going to wheel this third reserve line of foot and 6 cavalry units. The dragoons could be useful in this kind of terrain. Above average shooting, above average. Yeah, we'll keep the dragoons here and shift these 3 units of cavalry over. You can just hang out, it really doesn't matter. Build a battle line to just defend this ridge here. Shift these 4 units of cavalry over. Okay, what do we have for cavalry? Mostly pistol shooting and pistol melee, swordsman melee, half and half. Do we have anything better than that? We have some superior Danish cavalry. It's all shooting. Fair enough. Okay, so these, 6 units are going to fill this gap. So I think I can, you shuffle into line here, you shuffle into line here, and take this Dutch brigade. We're going to shift these 6 units of foot over to the left to support the cavalry action. Okay, we don't really know what he's got here, so we have to be a little careful. Nice score. And these dragoons can also make their way over to that action on the left. And I think that is all I need to do for now. Yep. Next turn. Okay, what do we got? French Guard, probably better than anything I have mounted. I'm gonna stick to my plan. I'm a little wary of being so outnumbered in cavalry on the right, but I think it could be worth it if we could force a breakthrough elsewhere. Oh, coming out. Okay. We'll have to speed things up then. Interesting. Superior artillery. Fall back a bit. Get into line. keep shifting these three over. Great. Then, damn, he's going to meet my infantry with his infantry. Well, so much for the plan. Yeah, no point in crossing over. Got it. Shoot. And turn above average. We do have some superior cavalry after all. Okay, very good. What about this? Elite. Ugh. So, better than what we can bring. Let's fall back a little bit here for the moment. Bring up some foot. And still more infantry. Make some room. There we go. Fire, sure. Nice work. Do I want to occupy the farm? Does offer cover. Maybe I want to move to within a short dash to at least reach the hedges. Okay. We'll see how that goes. Next turn. Ouch. Oh, looks like we're gonna have a nice scrap in the open. So that's musket shot there. The farm's going to be the site of pretty vicious fighting, at least it's downhill. Okay, well let's prepare to meet that advance by anchoring our flank on this. Dragoons can't stand up to actual infantry head on, but they can delay them. That's all they really need to do. Okay, so that's musket shot, so we'll set up just out of musket shot. So that we can seize the cover of these hedges. He'll presumably do the same on his side. hedge our bets a little bit. Could move back here if we need to, but I really don't want to do that. Okay. Then bring out more foot. We'll need a unit to plug this gap. Let's apply some pressure, or not. That's also good. Damn. Okay. You push forward. Hello. Good, they're fragged. There's another understrength battalion there. We'll ignore them in favor of moving more infantry up to provide shooting support. We're going to remain out of charge range for the moment. Let's stretch out and get, what, 2 infantry battalions over here? They can try to provide some shooting support and get our Dutch cavalry ready to engage as well. A little closer. Okay. Let's straighten out the line. We can even give up this ground so we can buy time. Alright. Next turn. Most unpleasant. So veering this way to avoid the infantry. Okay, well, yeah, I'm good on that. Fall back. Occupy. Built up area. And fire. And let's turn fire, try to get that disrupt. Nope. Our cavalry can prepare to cover the flank. Good. Well, you, I think, might be needed there. Great. Let's see. Go for a disruption on that unit. Not spectacular. Turn, so we can hit this side. They're fragged. Fire instead of charging, so we can retain control. You're going to get hit a little bit when you move. I guess not yet. Okay, fire, and fire, and turn, and fire, and fire. Extra cohesion. They hold firm. Okay, that's fine. Then let's fire and fire. Damn. We got elite. That's the French Guard, unfortunately. Well, let's charge here. And what have we here? Superior to above average. Lurk a bit, so if he breaks through, we can flank him. And reinforcements are on the way. Very good. Then fire. This gap might need to be plugged with cavalry, as unpleasant as that is. Okay. Next turn. Should bounce 6 to the obstacle. Very good. Bounced via obstacle again. He'll have to cover that flank, which he does, although it's painful. No? Why not? Because that's a priority charge target, I think. But if we move you out of the way, then charge, then we should roll this unit as well. Good. Prepare to pursue if they break. Let's see. Fire. Fire. Good. Okay. Starting to gain some advantage here. Yep, that's fine. You're going to have to throw your lives away to delay the advance of that infantry. Get the frag, even if it is half arc. If we can just win this cavalry battle quickly enough, we could start flanking his infantry. I don't know if I'll have time for that, though, to be honest. Good. That's light fortifications. Interesting. But I think if I move here, I can't turn because of the presence of that unit there. But if I move here, yeah, that seems useful. Draw. Fire. Good. Swiss Guard and the elite French Guard are not going to disrupt easy. Get into line and hold firm. Okay. Shouldn't have moved forward. I wanted the disruption, which I don't get. Okay. Let's bounce. Cool. Very nice. Fill in. turn. Fire. Alright. What do we think? Some good disruptions, some promising developments in the cavalry battle, but still some danger disrupts on our infantry. Next turn. Ooh. Fallback is actually pretty good, all things considered. Huh. Okay, frag. Maybe I can work with that. Alright, more dragoons will have to fight off, which I think we should be able to do. Yeah, they're gonna frag. Yep. Now our cavalry suppers. Good. For the French infantry, our impact foot. Disrupted ones aren't too concerning, but the steady ones could break us up quite badly. With that sort of thing, but we had the high ground there, so it worked out. Ooh. This portion of the line is looking sad and thin. Nice bounce. Oh, he got out of the marsh, too bad. I mistimed my counter advance there. But we are winning anyway. Now for the crucial part. This is good. Now, this might even be great. Okay. Do we follow? Oh, that's kind of unfortunate, but okay. Right then, we charge here and fire and get that disrupt, perhaps? No. Okay. Well, let's fire. Good. Fragged. Unfortunately, I think we have a way to avoid. This is a bit dodgy. Okay, no, that works out. We're facing the right way. Good. Both units are above average. Stay in reserve. Let's pile in to help here. Hopefully numbers will do the trick. You pound them as well. Nope. That's a misclick. I was going to click here and have the infantry do the work. Well, maybe we'll pursue into their flank anyway. Who the hell knows what's going to happen? Right. So, turn and fire. Never mind. Get our reserves in. And now, let's see what we could do is, well, that's tempting. Get the disrupt. Then roll the line. No? Guess we won't find out until next turn if we do get to roll it. Fire. Fire. Get the frag? Nope. Who's more dangerous? Yeah, they're equally dangerous. Then what? See if we can get a frag. Good. Let's see, cover modifier? Not really. They are elite still. Withdraw. Yeah, everybody. This sector line is really doing quite badly, but we'll just try to slowly withdraw the more badly damaged units. They didn't shoot back at that. Damn it. That could have been worse. No line of sight. Get up. No frag, huh? I'm just going to have to take that so that you can hopefully reach that unit while it's still disrupted. Go for a frag. Good. Nope. Ugh, hideous. Hideous. Fire, and move out of the arc a bit. Fire again. Charge. What does that do? Nothing except expose you to flank threat. Now we might as well charge because these units are done for. Okay. Over, and maybe even send a cavalry unit through these gaps. That could be worth trying. You stay, you are dead, so go die somewhere out of the way, please. Thank you. Much appreciated. Next turn. Do we roll this then? Yep. Numbers are balancing that out. Hopefully. Excellent. Good. Oh, that's a bit troubling. 2 flanks being set up if I don't hurry it up. Held it. They won the impact even while disrupted. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna start having some holes open up in the center here. Okay, it's looking good, but we do have some serious problems with our infantry, so we need to maintain momentum. Bounced them. I would have rather they'd stayed there so I could roll, but... Oh, well that works. Break. Now it's turning into a giant mess. I guess we'll go from one end of the line to the other. Fire. And do we bother taking cover? No, because then we'll get shot at. Good. Could charge. Let's do it. Come on. Okay, that's something. Do we? No. Hoping for a frag. Good charge, but that won't do any good either. elite versus superior. Well, we're gonna slowly sacrifice this unit. We'll move into a flanking position to threaten this line. Damn. Yeah, elite French guard, they're not gonna get scared by that. Okay. Let's see here. Push him out of the way. Fire. Come on. Good. Damn. Well, we scored one disruption. In the meantime, could charge them. Oh hell, let's see what happens. It might end up being terrible. Well, turn to protect your flank from those horsemen and fire. Good. Maybe a dice. Okay, well, you will move there to try to start working on finishing this pocket. Maybe he'll just countercharge. It's a risk I'm willing to take at this point. Set up a flank there. In the meantime, fire again. Do we? Yeah. We do. That's pretty good. Okay. You, reinforce success. Things get messy here. We might be able to use the cavalry to exploit it. You can keep this unit of guard from intervening too much in the surrounding action. Next turn. Well, disruptions aside, we do have a strong lead thanks to the cavalry action, so we just need to keep that up. Too bad. That kind of thing's bound to happen, though, with this many units fleeing at the same time. Oh, yeah, the Dragoons do not exert a zone of control on non-light, so I suppose that makes sense. Ooh. We bounced it. Very nice. The light guns do add 50 defensive POA on impact, so that probably made some difference there. They're charging us downhill. Oop. Oof. Well done. Although, maybe the cavalry can take advantage of their disorder. Yeah, that disrupted unit I got. Too greedy. So, we suffer more loss than he does this turn. To rescue that unit then. Excellent rally there. Okay, well let's start on the right flank where things are not looking so rosy. Could charge, but really what's the point? One holds firm. Not bad. Okay. You keep moving away for the moment. Go for the break. That inflicts a frag. Very good. Take a risk. I think we're still facing that way, so I think it's okay-ish, although they're disrupted in close range still. So it's not great. Get that flank in. Elite, so they hold anyway. Then we're going to do something a bit dodgy. Take a volley to the face. But that breaks this priority charge, so we can get a flank in. Which in the end does not actually help us. Okay. This flank was left open. Good. What else do we have going on? Half arc, but I want the extra cohesion. If he charges, we flank. If he charges here, we just have to hold for a little while and then flank. Okay, so is that no, but they hold firm. They hold firm. What about a still hold firm? Okay. Very good. Let's get in there. Keep this unit pinned. No dice. Okay. Now we have options. They hold firm, but then we get the flank. Good. Clip this unit as well. No? Okay. Pretty impressive holding out like that. Fragged, good. Unsuccessful evasion. Hopefully we'll catch one of these two then. Do we need any more shooting at that? Not really. Shift over then. Very good. Turn and get out of the way. That's fine. That allows you to fire. Half arc again, unfortunately. Turn those guns. Good luck. Ugh. Okay, looking good. We've almost finished up the cavalry wing. We've pretty much destroyed this infantry. It's almost done for anyhow. And we're holding on the right. It's not pretty, but it's not a complete catastrophe yet. And we've reached the end. Not that it's looking too clean, but I suppose that works. Very good. Break on the French Guard. Held firm. Surprising. Okay. Well, there were some minor micro mistakes that he made in the center with the infantry that cost him a bit. I think the main factor was the hard push on my left with the cavalry. Not that that alone is a problem, but I think it was very dense, so I was able to pocket it somewhat with a more linear formation. There's also repeated charges on dragoons hiding behind hedges or fences and the like. I'm not going to say the dragoons could be ignored because there are such large sized units of dragoons here that their firepower is intimidating. But being light troops, they don't exert zone of control, so they could have been bypassed more fruitfully than being engaged head on. My right wing is slowly crumbling, but it's slow enough that I think, had things gone on, I would have been able to shift aid from my center and left to save things. Maybe a more defensive stance would have helped. Hard to say, but he could have, say, kept a smaller number holding this ridge and town, and shifted over to the right, to his right, to fight a battle in the open here with more, at least even numbers and better positioning. The advance of the elite guard here was scary, but again, that pocket kind of neutralized troop quality. So, a good game. Till next time.